Hello, everybody, and welcome to Anime Survivor episode. There are too many episodes of Anime Survivor. Good Boys 3. We're bringing everybody's favorite doggos and catters and fishies and other words for pets, mostly doggos, and we have them do a Survivor. Sam,
Uh-huh.
what do you know about Survivor?
Uh, it's when you're not dead,
I mean,
surviving.
yeah, Beyonce did sing a song about it, so I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what her song's about, is not being dead. Um,
yeah.
anyway, here's our cast. I guess I should just go over it, and when other people show up to help us talk about this, we can just fill them in on nothing. So our cast today. First up, we've got Amaterasu, the god from the game Okami. She's back. She's won a season before, and she can't wait to win again. Uh, Then we have Black Hayate from Full Metal Alchemist. We have Blue from Blue's Clues. We have Bond Forger, the dog from Spy X Family. Clifford, the big red dog, who is indeed a big red dog. Cujo. Sam,
Cujo.
Sam, you want to tell him about Cujo?
Cujo, eats the rich
And cops. Don't forget cops.
and cops.
Yeah, if
Cujo knows how you do a revolution.
Cujo loves eating Trump supporters. They're his favorite
Yeah.
thing. Next, we have the dancing lobsters from the Amanda Show. We have Dino Mutt. I don't remember what show Dino Mutt's from, but he's here. And Sam, you weren't there for the Hanna Barbera episode, were you?
No.
Well, Dino Mutt was on the Hanna Barbera episode where
Mm.
he he basically shamed everybody for not being as well dressed as him before getting voted out for being toxic.
Okay.
If you had to rate Dino Mutt's drip on a scale of 1 to 10, what would it be?
I would give it about a -6.
Sam, that's not on the scale.
Uh, Fuck your scale. I do what I want.
That's fair. Okay, next we have Einstein. I don't know the corgi from Cowboy Bebop because everything needs a corgi.
Hmm.
We have Isabel from Animal Crossing, who, if I remember correctly, we've left her off as a Tumblr fangirl who's fiercely loyal to all of her ships.
Okay.
Is that about where she was?
Sure.
Yeah. So she's here to ship the cast, not on a boat, just with each other. We have Laika, the Soviet space dog.
Oh yeah.
We have Major Biden, Joe Biden's dog that bit all of the security guards.
Both of those are comrades right there.
I mean, I don't know if Laika's a comrade.
Laika's definitely a comrade.
I guess they gave her They gave Laika 7 days of oxygen and one meal, which is just like, if you're giving her enough air for 7 days, give her enough food for 7 days. That's fucked up.
Doggo Manat.
Yeah, reading about Laika was fucking heartbreaking.
I mean, listen, I don't want to think about that right now.
I know, and
I
look how happy she is to be sent to her own fucking death by goddamn cosmonauts. Next, we have
big
the Maltese
comrade right there.
Falcon.
Okay.
Um, this was requested by multiple people. I don't know what we're gonna do with the Maltese Falcon, but it's there.
Okay.
Then we have Matapakos, the black cop killer dog. He's great. He's won a season of Anime Survivor, and he's gonna lead the revolution.
Oh
Sound
man,
about
don't
right?
tell me don't tell me this is a Big Brother episode.
Sam, this is. Don't worry, it's not a Big Brother episode.
Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at the cast list and I was like, wait a second, this is one team. There's
Oh,
already a lot.
so you remember? I'll go over it in a second.
Okay.
Next, we have Sergeant Keroro from
Oh man.
yeah. Then we have Totoro, Waddles from Gravity Falls, and
Oh
youngster
man.
Joey's Rattata.
Yep.
Sam, who do you want to see win today?
Cujo.
Is it just always Cujo with you?
Listen, he's based as fuck. I don't know what you want.
Cujo is based as fuck. I think I gotta go for Waddles.
I mean, that's fair.
I think Waddles has got this on lock. I don't know why, but I'm feeling it. And to go over it, Sam, remember that one season of Anime Survivor we did where you and I, it was you versus me, and we each provided a cast, and then the tribes were like picked by each other?
Okay.
That's what we're doing. So this is based on Survivor Gabon, the best season of Survivor. If you want to watch Survivor for Liquid Ken, former Super Smash Bros. Melee champion, season Survivor Gabon. Not our iteration of it, but the real thing.
Should we have had Ken specifically for that?
I keep almost doing it. I keep almost doing it. He was good. And then chat can tell us how they feel. And no Pocket Man, that was not the season I was voted out first. I was voted out first in like some other format. I think it was Edge of Extinction. This was the one where Cujo actually voted me out in the final 12.
Good times.
And I'm holding a grudge. I'm going to give Cujo ones in all of his stats from now on. Anyway, I guess we should start.
Hi, Max. I'm here.
Hi, Andrew. Welcome here.
Fox Typation is here as well.
Okay. Hi, Donald. Also welcome here.
Yeah, I can't drag him.
Oh. Hi, Donald. Welcome here.
Your icons didn't load until like just all at once just now.
Oh, that's because we were in a different chat.
We were in the secret channel. That's
It is hidden.
It is secret and it is safe, and hopefully you are all heard at reasonable volumes. For
If not, Pocket Man will have to tell us.
our currently one listener.
Oh yeah, just Pocket
Max,
Man.
I'm not
Who's
loud
one we
enough.
have here.
I don't know. I just turned you up.
Am I loud enough?
I'm gonna just turn everybody up. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, who's everybody rooting for on this cast? Andrew, you can go first.
All right. Well, there's a lot of good choices.
I know.
But since you gave it to me, and specifically for me, I guess I have to go for Black Coyote.
Yeah, you legally do.
I don't have a choice.
Donald, what about you?
I'm somewhat divided between Matapakos and Major Biden.
Yeah, I put Major Biden in there for you.
Thank you. He's living a dream that Matapakos can't live, and that is biting White House staffers.
What a hero.
What a good dog.
And you said, I mean, that's really progressives getting revenge.
Yeah, no, he is the only dog who could plausibly maul Jon Favreau and John Lovett.
They should invite him on to Pod Save America. Special guest star, Major Biden. Anyway, so Sam's rooting for Cujo, and I'm rooting for Waddles. So, you're free to root for not them. You gonna make up a mind, or wait and see which one of them gets voted out first?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lean Major Biden just because he's the funny pick. I mean, Matapakos, he's tried and true, and he's in my heart. But I gotta just for the meme, I gotta go with Major Biden for tonight.
I don't have faith in Major Biden making it particularly far.
Yeah, he's not in the White House anymore, so
No.
how could he?
No. Anyway, let's
Pocket Man
move
has
on.
made a good choice.
Yeah, and Pocket Man's for youngster Joey's Rattata.
It's a good
Okay.
choice.
So how this season works is Amaterasu and Matapakos are team captains. So they get to select players for their tribes who will then select further players. So it's a draft round. So after a draft, which I'm not going to go over because let's be honest, that's boring. The last one picked is Ein. That's all that matters. Our Doggo tribe is Cujo, the Dancing Lobsters, Dino Mutt, Laika, Matapakos, Sergeant Keroro, Totoro, Waddles, and youngster Joey's Brittata. Wherein the Puppers tribe is Amaterasu, Black Coyote, Blue, Bond Forger, Clifford, the Big Red Dog, Ein, Isabel, Major Biden, and Maltese Falcon. Looking at these tribes, do we have any faith in any one tribe doing better than the other?
Well, obviously Cujo's on the winning team.
So Sam thinks Doggos will do well.
Almost
Cujo-
Harris is a little god, isn't she?
Yes.
I mean, and Clifford's a demigod.
I mean, maybe. Is that the lore?
Well, you can't have a dog that big and not have him be at least a demigod.
He might be a quasi.
He's a Nephilim.
Oh, what, Sam?
A Nephilim.
I don't
Part
know what
god,
that
yeah.
is.
Half angel. They're like giants. It's weird. Okay.
Okay.
They're half angel, half human. What's a god?
Yeah.
Half human, half god. What at a certain level, what is the difference between a bigger angel and a minor god?
I don't know.
Listen, all I'm saying is that an angel was like, I'm gonna fuck that dog, and now we have Clifford.
Like if your dad is like, one of the lesser known wind gods from the Wind Waker. I mean, what's the difference?
I guess. Okay, let's see what's up. Right out the bat, Doggos win corn and beans, and Bond Forger gets an immunity idol for his first tribal council, and Totoro gets immunity for his first tribal council. How this season's weird, and like first one up the hill or whatever got immunity for their tribe's first council. Nothing's happening. Puppers win immunity, so Sam Cujo.
Is Totoro a dog?
No. Is the Maltese Falcon a dog?
I know that. I actually haven't seen Totoro all the way through yet.
Oh man.
That's can you like go fix that real quick, or
I know it's sus for someone's going on a honeymoon in Japan soon.
Nice.
they're not gonna let you in.
Yeah, I'm gonna get denied at the border, at the airport.
Yeah, a security checkpoint is gonna take you out.
Yeah, they're just gonna ask you questions about Totoro to make sure you're good to go.
Yeah, can't be too sure if he likes Japan enough. Okay. Anyway, Cujo gets in a fight with Laika.
What?
To be fair, I think Laika doesn't realize that their space journey isn't going to end well, and Cujo's giving Laika shit for like working with humans. That's my assumption.
Good enough for me.
Donald, do you only have the big boss as Jesus body pillow, or do you have more?
It's not a body pillow. It's more like a couch cushion. But I do have it.
The only
It
body
is
pillow
glorious.
I want is one of Cotton Hill, so it would be a standard-sized pillow.
Yeah, I want the big boss body pillow where it's Naked Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. That one is a pretty cool one.
You have a problem.
Well, how else am I going to learn CQC, Max?
I don't know what that is, and I don't think I want to.
Close quarters combat.
Okay. I still
Yeah.
don't want to know.
Most of the
How
time.
am I going to remember the basics of CQC?
I mean, do you really need that in sex? Like,
Yes, it's all about grappling.
He's got you there.
just take a level in Monk. Get your shit together. Anyway, an alliance forms between Cujo, Matapakos, and Sergeant Keroro. Which, I mean, Cujo and Matapakos make sense. They both hate humans. They hate cops. But Keroro's like a military dude.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, he is technically trying to take over the Earth.
So he's
You know,
like
technically.
anti-military.
He's
I-
just bad at it.
Yeah, he's more interested in building Gundam models.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like if the cop showed up, he'd probably take him out.
Yeah.
They're onto him. On the Puppers tribe, Amaterasu bonds with Clifford the Big Red Dog. I mean, Donald, I think you were right.
Yeah, they're trying to form a pantheon.
Yeah, they are. That's the exact words I'm going to use, Andrew.
What, that they're forming a pantheon?
Yeah, no, where they're past meat, there's going to be like a roadside shrine, and if you don't make offerings to it, your kids are going to be carried off in the night by wolves.
Is that gonna happen to you in Japan? It's like Spirited Away, but it's just a pack of wolves.
I don't know if they had enough wolves in Japan.
We'll release some for you.
A pack of very nice deer.
Yes. Hey, deer can fuck you up.
Yeah.
Have you
Well, the
seen
thing is,
vi-
if you fail to pay, if you fail to pay these ties to this roadside, canine shrine, not only will your kids be carried off by wolves, they will just recreate Rome again, and we'll just have to deal with those consequences.
Okay, well, be sure to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Whatever paintbrush and I don't know what's Clifford into. The blood of his enemies, is that where the red comes from? I don't know much about it. Clifford is here because we promised Lacuna Craft Clifford during Good Boys episode 1, and Pocketman is holding me accountable to that. So, and you know what?
Clifford's original name is Clifford the Red.
No, Clifford the Big. He added the red. Anyway, Blue bonds with Bond Forger, which I think makes a lot of sense. They're both out there to solve crimes.
Clifford.
Both very
Bloodcoat.
smart.
I mean, look, Bond's got a great bow tie. Like, I can trust him. He's very fancy looking. And they form an alliance with Black Hayate.
The servants.
Is that the Servants Alliance?
Cujo seeks freedom.
This is the
These are
pro-human alliance.
servants.
Wait, what, Sam?
Cujo seeks freedom. These are servants.
So, does he need to liberate them or destroy them?
They are working for the oppressors.
Okay. And then the Maltese Falcon takes a nap, and Ein gets injured but is able to stay in the game.
Did his poor little legs trip?
I mean, he's a corgi. They don't have a lot of leg. They're just all butt.
Dude, Max, okay, so I was in Covey Park recently,
Uh-huh.
and I saw a guy walking two corgis, and they're like both trotting in sync. Their butts like wagging it at the same time. I was like, wow, this is pod racing, but with corgis.
Corgis are... They're thick. That's the take. Okay, who's going home? It can't be Totoro.
Okay, I'm gonna manifest this into being. If we ever get any fans who have art skills, you
Mhm.
have to draw a pod racer that has corgis for engines.
Just hire... You have an art friend. Have them do it.
I could commission Maddie to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Do it. No, I can do it. It can be your wedding gift.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's a good wedding gift, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think Katie might hate me less for making you do this all the time. She's like, Donald, what are you doing? Max is making me talk about anime characters playing Survivor.
Well,
And
most of them aren't even anime characters. There's only three that even plausibly look like anime characters on the screen right now.
We're on episode 71. Would you expect there's still anime characters to include?
I'm actually this close into recruiting one of my Sonic coworkers to go on this.
Oh, God. You can't tell them what it is.
Oh, I've already explained enough. What alums we've had so far. And that actually makes him more likely to join because he's always virulently talking about how much he hates anime.
I mean, he should
Hmm.
watch an episode of Anime Survivor, really understand what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, someone's going home. I think it's dancing lobsters, for no
I
reason
think-
whatsoever.
I think it's Waddles.
Don't fucking say that.
I think it's
I'm
Leica.
saying that.
First vote, Leica. 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 Waddles.
Oh no.
Leica's voted out 8-1. Sam, they didn't give her enough food.
Oh no, she burned
is
up
it
on
'cause she's-
re-entry.
It's because she's a communist.
No, Donald, she burned up leaving. She didn't even get to the stratosphere. This is bullshit. Sam, you weren't for you were for Cujo.
Yeah.
I almost went for Leica. That would not have ended well. Okay.
I mean, it would have been classic Anime Survivor.
No. Donald, no. Pocket Man rooting for Leica would have been classic Anime Survivor. I'm not that unlucky. Okay, Karo Gunso is exiled from his tribe. So good for
I
him.
picked some kings before,
Huh?
like Odysseus. Did you know Odysseus win a season?
No, he hasn't yet.
I thought he had.
No, he's coming back next time though. With the himbo suitors.
He got to like what, top 3?
Yeah, he got a top 3 in his.
Yeah, he does well. Yeah, no. Next episode is Hungry Himbos,
He is an Achaean.
with one tribe anchored by Odysseus, one tribe anchored by his son, and the other tribe anchored by Penelope.
Oh shit, we're bringing Temelicus in? Damn.
Yeah. It's gonna be. I mean, the whole story is him and his suitors. That's what you want, so that's what I'm gonna give you.
So we're getting Athena as mentor then?
No. Penelope suitors are just all himbos.
Okay. Well, Telemachus wouldn't have gotten that far without Athena as mentor.
I don't care. Athena's not there. Don't worry, it'll be good. I promise.
That is literal blasphemy.
Kronk is coming back.
Okay, that's close enough.
I know he betrayed you before, but Kronk is coming back, and Johnny Bravo. So, but enough about next.
Dude,
episode.
Kronk and Johnny Bravo in the same episode. Talk about 2 Spider-Man pointing.
I'm excited for it. No, that's rude. Kronk is happily married.
Kronk is happily married? That's canon? I thought Pacha was.
Oh, shit. I was confusing with Pacha. I'm stupid. I've seen Kronk's New Groove. Kronk does have a girl he's into, but he's not cringy about it. Also, don't watch Kronk's New Groove. It's pretty bad.
Okay.
Someone in my work group chat was saying to watch Kronk's New Groove.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wait, Matapakos has a major meltdown. Presumably he watched Kronk's New Groove. It's a terrible call.
He's having a meltdown because his best friend, Sergeant Frog, is on exile.
His best friend is Cujo, Sam.
Or whatever.
Anyway, Amaterasu and Blue find something in common. It can't be colors. Not a lot of colors there.
Well, but they're both good at pointing out colors to others.
That's true. I mean, Amaterasu
Yeah.
does paint a lot, brings the flowers to life, solves mysteries.
Blue kind of paints with his paw.
Blue can paint with her paw.
Both of them get nowhere without someone behind the 4th wall.
It's true. I mean, I do tell both of them what to do regularly. Okay, and Black Coyote finds something in common with the Maltese Falcon. Do you think it's their ability to sit and stay? In perpetuity?
Actually unfamiliar with Black Hayate.
Huh?
I'm actually unfamiliar with Black Hayate.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Brotherhood. He's a very
Ah.
dedicated boy.
Yeah.
He follows orders,
It's only in like 2 episodes.
but everyone loves him because he's a good dog.
You
I've
love
watched like
him.
2 episodes of Brotherhood, and
shit.
yeah, I know it's a good one that I should watch it if I care for the series. I just haven't made time.
I mean,
If you
he's
just
in the
like
original,
anime,
too.
it's a good one thing to watch.
He's in the
What's that?
original.
Yeah.
If you saw the original.
Oh, well, I don't follow closely enough.
Okay.
Probably in the original more, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got... There's like a whole side episode of him like burying bones in warehouses. Anyway, proceed. Which doggo's going home today? Is it Dynamite?
Nah, it's Joey's Rat-a-tat.
Don't say that. Don't put that out there. He's top percentage, Andrew.
He's an early game boss.
Exactly. They
I,
feel threatened by him.
I think it's seafood dinner.
Sam.
They're going to
That's-
eat the dancing lobsters.
First vote Waddles.
Oh, okay.
Dancing lobsters.
They want bacon. Oh, shit.
Dancing lobsters. Waddles. Lobsters. Waddles. So 3 votes Waddles, 3 votes lobsters, 2 votes left.
At a time that Mabel created like 30 time paradoxes to make sure she got Waddles.
Yeah.
Well, Dipper kept creating time paradoxes, and Mabel always got Waddles in them. And Dipper
No.
always gave Wendy a black eye, because there couldn't be a universe where Dipper didn't give Wendy a black eye and Mabel got Waddles.
Right.
I definitely didn't just rewatch almost all of Gravity Falls last week.
Have you started watching Owl House yet?
No, I have lost my Disney Plus.
Oh.
I was mooching it off of a former coworker for the last year,
Mm.
and I think she canceled her account. So it was a bummer because like I was like just the finale and like 2 other episodes of Gravity Falls away from refinishing it.
Yeah, if you ever get access to Disney Plus again, just Owl House is probably the most worth it show on the platform.
That's what I have heard, but I am lazy and will probably not get Disney Plus again. That's a lie. I'm probably going to get the Disney Plus Hulu package because I want to see Prey.
Oh shit, yeah. Wait, is that only on the Hulu package?
Hmm?
Is that only on the Hulu package? I haven't heard anything about this movie until like 2 days ago when like chuds were like complaining about it on Twitter. I'm like, wait, this movie sounds fucking awesome.
Right?
How have I not seen any fucking trailers for this?
Yeah. I mean, I've known about it for like a year or something, so I'm like,
God
yeah.
damn.
Yeah, I saw some trailers for it. I thought it wasn't in theaters yet.
Yeah, it
I was
just came
confused
out,
by the
but
name.
it was like it's like a Hulu exclusive, I think.
I was confused by the name because there's that 3D Realms game with the same name for the Xbox 360, where like, you know, a Native American guy gets like abducted by aliens.
That sounds better.
Well, it came out like 2006 or something. I was like, what? Did it turn this game into a movie?
Maybe. You know, I think we've done an aside because we have a tie vote between Waddles and the Dancing
Oh my
Lobsters.
Dude, they couldn't agree on whether or not they wanted seafood or bacon.
I want seafood.
Well, I called bacon last time, so let's go Baconator.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Dancing Lobsters are voted out 4-2.
For a second there, I thought we were going to go to rocks.
And everyone loves rocks.
I love rocks. Best seasons are rock season.
I regret to inform you, Jordan Peterson is in a coma once again.
Thank God. We did it,
Regret.
everybody. We did it. We're going to have to bring the Dancing Lobsters back again just to bring in Jordan Peterson.
It's a balancing act. You could have Alex Jones or Jordan Peterson, but not both.
Oh no, I'll bring both in. You can't stop me. We
Or
already
we
have
could
Ben
a fake news
Shapiro.
episode.
Has Peterson gone on InfoWars?
I don't think so.
Are they like in just like different clads of the right, like two
Yeah,
different?
they don't actually overlap that much. Like they're both fucking insane, but like they're in different circles of fucking insane.
Right, but you could put like Jordan Peterson's like textbook like diagrams onto InfoWars, and it wouldn't be out of place.
Yeah, I mean the thing is their only connector is Joe Rogan, but like Joe Rogan connects the entire alt-right to itself. So like,
So what you're saying is, if the right wing was a giant molecule, Joe Rogan would be the noble carbon atom.
yes, yeah, no, yes, I am. Anyway, so the Dancing Lobsters were voted out by Cujo, Matapacos, Sergeant Keroro, Waddles, and then Totoro was the one who flipped. Good job, Totoro. Thanks for saving Waddles. We did it. And Major Biden is now on Exile Island, where he gets to hang out all alone. And maybe find an idol? We'll see.
Did he bite someone?
I mean, the
That's
other
my
tribe
boy.
exiled him, so...
Good boy. Good boy.
It's a reward. Thanks for biting Jeff Probst. Okay, he does not find the idol. Puppers win immunity, so doggos are going back to tribal council again. So, Dynamut bonds with Waddles. Now, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck they would bond over. Besides being just empty head all vibes. Because, I mean, Dynamut's... All we know about Dynamut is he's dumb and thinks he's the most fashionable thing on Earth. And Waddles is unclothed. And Dynamut generally frowns upon that. Do you think because Waddles is a pig, Dynamut doesn't expect him to wear clothes and is therefore fine with it? Is that where we're at?
Doesn't Waddles normally wear a ribbon?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
Waddles dresses up occasionally. I like Pocket Man. Dynamut thinks Waddles is listening to him. That could work. And then Cujo, Matapacos, and Sergeant Caro welcome Waddles into their alliance.
Oh my god.
The A-Cab crew has gained a pig. We've done it, folks.
He's got to show them what to go after.
Yeah.
They've successfully taught him that the humans eat him.
Yeah.
That he is bacon.
Waddles, it's time for revenge. Okay, Ein and Major Biden bond strongly. That makes sense. Ein is with fucking space pirates. They hate cops. And so does Major Biden.
They probably hate White House staffers too.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I thought Major was biting like security guards.
Security guards, interns, vice presidents, you know.
Oh my god.
Kamala, could you come in here? Major needs a chew toy. Your shoes are great.
I mean, just saying, when your dog owner is an ancient segregationist, that's not out of the real possibility.
Okay. Clifford has a major meltdown. Has to be major because he is big. If you were normal sized, it'd be a normal meltdown. Do you think he's like turning not red because he's out of blood to bathe in? Is that what's up?
I think he hasn't received enough infant sacrifices.
I mean, that's what he bathes in, right?
Yeah.
They just cut the babies open and chuck them at him to paint him red.
Wait. So Clifford works for the DNC?
No. He works at Comet Pizza.
No, dude. Faustian bargain. You gotta give him infant blood.
Donald, it's time we tell you. Clifford runs Planned Parenthood.
Okay.
The religious right was correct. They're indeed throwing fetuses at a dog to paint him red.
Okay, so he's just covered in blood clots. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Black Fayate and Clifford get in a small fight. Now, Clifford,
I don't know.
Huh?
Hayate is black and Clifford is red, and their differences are irreconcilable.
Hey, Sam, together those are the colors of Antifa. And Black Hayate is a fucking cop.
Yeah, he's a cop.
And he must be
Fucking
stopped.
Yep, Black Coyote is a spy cop in the UK.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of him. We're not getting rid of him. He formed an alliance with Amaterasu, Bond Forger, and the Maltese Falcon.
No, he's a British cop who's fathered like 4 kids as like anarchists under like false pretenses.
Black Coyote would do that. Though to be fair, he is in the military, but he's in the part of the military that's staging a coup against the military. So he's the good military.
So he's Turkish.
I'm not following that enough to comment on it.
The Turks have like a coup like every 5 years.
The last coup to try to get rid of Erdogan.
It's Erdogan.
I don't like him enough to bother pronouncing his name right.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that makes sense though. He's trying to get rid of Erdogan. We'll see if it works. It won't work.
It's a bold play, Cod. Let's see if it pays off.
Yeah. Okay, proceed. Someone's going home. I think it's Dynamut.
I think
You sure they're not going to go for bacon this time?
No, Waddles is in an alliance now.
That's right.
The ACAB alliance of Cujo, Keroro, Waddles, and Matapakos are a majority. So Dynamut, Totoro, or Rattata are going home.
Yeah.
This tribe's just getting ruined.
They really are.
Just get fucked, man. Rattata, Dynamut, Rattata. Rattata is voted out in a 6-1 vote.
So am I just calling it a round ahead?
Tad has been knocked out.
I mean, I did
Dude,
that too
ran
with the
down that rat.
lobsters, I think. Yep. Joey's lost his prized possession. But to be fair, let's be honest, his Rattata made it much further than we thought it would.
And
No, Joey's lost half of his money, and is now at the Cherry Grove City Pokemon Center.
Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure he's used to that. He's been mugged by a lot of Spearows.
And
Which means
the
he's
Nurse
moved like
Joys-
10 feet.
The Nurse Joys are trying to explain to him that his rat is dead. They cannot. He didn't faint. He was turned into the chew toy of 4 different dogs and a pig.
And a frog.
And a frog.
You think Entei likes chew toys?
Probably.
What's Entei's favorite chew toy?
Dunsparce. Dunsparce even looks like a chew toy.
No way Dunsparce doesn't squeak when stepped on.
Or bitten.
Apply pressure for squeaky sounds. Just imagine a Dunsparce using rollout. You get hit. Squeak!
Hey,
Squeak!
can you imagine Tencent just adding Dunsparce to Pokemon Unite?
Just to kill
Do it. Do it. Give it glare. That'd be fun. So, Thomas, you're out of friends, so you get to pick a new friend. I think you're obligated to have the Maltese Falcon, because that is who you petitioned for, Pocket Man. You wanted the Maltese Falcon. It's here. For you. I'm clicking buttons. Okay. Each tribe member ranks their tribe mates from most important to least important. So, Matapakos is the most important member of his tribe. And Blue is the most important member of her tribe. So now Matapakos and Blue are going to draft new tribes. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Blue takes Cujo.
What the fuck?
He knows exactly how to dismantle the other side.
Yeah, I mean, Blue fucking nailed it. Matapakos takes the Maltese Falcon.
Blue had a clue here.
Cujo takes Major Biden.
He approves of biting people.
Maltese Falcon takes Totoro. Biden takes Keroro. Totoro takes Bond. Keroro takes Black Coyote. Bond takes Dynamut. Black Coyote picks Waddles. Dynamut picks Amaterasu. Waddles chooses Clifford. Amaterasu chooses Ian. And Isabel is not selected.
Get fucked.
So she's gonna join whichever tribe loses. So the new Doggo tribe is Amaterasu, Bond Forger, Dynamite, Een, the Maltese Falcon, Matapakos, and Totoro. So Matapakos has lost his entire alliance.
Not so good.
We're in Bond Forger, the Maltese Falcon, and I think Amaterasu were in an alliance together. We'll check, but this is definitely really bad for Matapakos.
Yeah.
Where the Puppers tribe has Black Coyote, Blue, Clifford, Cujo, Major Biden, Sergeant Caro, and Waddles. So that's that tribe. I honestly feel like the Doggo tribe is stronger here than the Pupper tribe. What about you guys?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. Hitting buttons. Oh yeah, Bond Forger still has immunity as next tribal council. And yeah, his alliance with Amaterasu and the Maltese Falcon's still there. I vote that since we're calling the Cujo Matapakos alliance ACAB, I think the Black Coyote Bond Forger alliance is ACAB, but B is for beautiful. Or ACAB, but C is for cat.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, so we have all cops are bastards, and then all cats are bastards. And then I don't really know what's going on with Black Coyote, Blue, and Bond Forger. But Black
Big Brain
Coyote,
Tribe? I don't know.
But Black Coyote and Bond Forger are doing pretty well on the alliance front. Okay. Isabel does not find the idol on exile. And Puppers win immunity, so good for them. Donald, your boy Major Biden's going pretty far. He's yet to be in a tribal council. But you're also not here, so why was I addressing him?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, Bond Forger has immunity. Amaterasu and Ein find something in common. Is it? And don't let me know if I'm going too far out here. Is it that they are both dogs?
It could be.
I love that 10-second pause and then yes. Ein does get in a fight with the Maltese Falcon though, which I think makes sense. Ein does work for space pirates. The Maltese Falcon is a MacGuffin. So, Ein wants it. Does that make sense, Andrew? Who told me
Yep.
to put Ein in the season?
I mean, he's more of like a chaotic neutral. He just kind of does his own thing.
Okay, I have not seen much of Cowboy Bebop.
I mean, he's honestly just a dog. There's not a whole lot to read into there.
Is okay. Thank you for. He is cute. He does have food. Amaterasu leaves the All Cats Are Bastards alliance and forms a new alliance with Ein and Totoro.
Though, Max, I do want to say,
Uh-huh.
he is a corgi, and he will pick a fight with literally anything that breathes.
Is that because he's a corgi or because he's Ein?
Because he's a corgi.
They do that.
Yeah.
Okay. But so we have the Amaterasu Ein Totoro alliance. So this has two of the three gods of this game, and the corgi who thinks it's a god.
Yeah,
So
that's a corgi.
is this alliance the Pantheon? Sam.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clifford, not part of the Pantheon
He'll
right now.
join it soon, I believe. Okay.
I mean, he's on the wrong tribe.
So Bond can't be voted out. Ein, Amaterasu, and Totoro have are an alliance. So, do they snipe out Matapakos? Or do we think Dino Mutt finally goes home?
I think Dynamite
So,
finally goes
I'm
home.
feeling it's one of them. Okay, welcome back, Donald. How's it feel to be home? I think he died, guys.
Yeah, must be dead.
Won't be the first time.
Anyway, first vote Dynamut.
Muted.
Ein. Dynamut. Ein. Dynamut. One vote left. Dynamut is voted out 4-3.
You guys hear me?
Now we
Yep.
can.
Now, yeah.
Good call,
Sorry,
Max.
Our dashers. So we're in the back, and our dashers always drop stuff out in the front. So I just had a route out front.
Okay. That makes sense. Congratulations on having dinner.
Thank you.
That's not allowed.
I mean,
Wendy's
I had
has
dinner.
those. Promo. Wendy's has those spicy nuts.
God, door dashing drive-through. That's just sad.
Mm-hmm.
I had pesto pasta with chicken because I can boil noodles.
Pesto like 2 nights ago.
Huh?
I had pesto like a night ago or 2 nights ago.
Yeah, I'm burning through my Costco pesto. It's so good. Okay. Yeah, Matapakos voted with the Pantheon Alliance to take out Dynamut. So, see how that goes. And then Isabel has joined the Doggo tribe. So, just hitting all the buttons. Doggos win a reward. They get an herb garden and some fruit. Cool.
I don't know what to do with that.
They've exiled Waddles.
Poor
I mean,
Waddle.
here's the maybe they're sending Waddles out to find the idol. Pigs are great at finding things. They can hunt out truffles.
This is true.
That's it.
I mean, yeah, pigs are pretty smart.
Waddles does not find the idol. Doggos win immunity. So congratulations, Matapakos and Totoro. This is the first time you have not had to go to tribal council. They did it. That, however, does not stop the Maltese Falcon from getting in a fight with Matapakos. I don't. Do you guys think that Matapakos chewed on the Falcon and lowered its collector's value?
Yeah.
Yes. Matapakos also supports abolishing the reserve list.
Good dog.
Abolishing what?
The reserve list.
Okay. And then Isabel bonds with Totoro. Sam,
Yep.
what's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah, Isabel's bonding with Totoro. Like, what's up?
He's giving her an umbrella.
Okay. I mean, that's a kindness she has probably never received.
Yep.
Because all you do on your village is you just use and abuse Isabel, and she just sits there and works all day and all night. And this umbrella. She's gonna write ships about this.
He is.
Huh?
I was gonna say, it's just also you do build a bus stop in your village, so Totoro probably just comes and hangs out sometimes.
That's true. Okay, Donald, why are Blue and Major Biden having a fight?
Well, it's confusing. See, Blue, he kind of accidentally stumbled into Blue Lives Matter, in the way that, like, autistic kids named Brandon stumble into Let's Go Brandon, and he kind of like internalized it, and Major Biden kind of bites indiscriminately. He'll bite cops too.
Yeah. You do know that Blue is a girl, right?
Okay, well,
You need to stop misgendering these dogs.
I do need to stop misgendering Blue. Sorry. But yeah, no. So Blue totally backs up Blue and thinks that's unfair what they did to people on the January 6th hearings. And Major Biden, being Biden's dog, it represents the state here.
I think Major Biden bites the state. That's his whole thing.
No, I think we have the solid foundation for a Ben Garrison cartoon here.
No, there's not enough horny.
It really isn't. It would require Ben Garrison to unlock the trait of furry.
You know, as soon as furries go conservative, he'll unlock that. He just needs to meet a nice Nazi furry girl, and then he's in.
Yes. CPAC furries at CPAC 2023. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Major Biden does, however, bond slightly with Sergeant Caro. So, I don't know. I would assume
They're
he'd accidentally
bonding.
eat the Gundam models. So I don't really know what's going on
They're
here.
bonding over their mutual interest in destroying human power structures.
That's true. Yeah, but Caro's fine with the power structures as long as they provide him with Gundam models.
Sergeant Caro is just bad at his job.
Caro supports the policy of universal basic Gundam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Biden might be into... Major might be into that. He looks like he could build a model.
He looks like he could eat one.
He's fine with that. He wants something to fuck up. He wakes up every day and just like Cujo chooses violence. Okay, who's going home? Is it Clifford the Big Red Dog? I don't know. First vote, Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Oh god, I hope.
Major Biden.
Oh no.
Major Biden.
He
No.
bit somebody.
Major Biden.
No.
Donald, Major Biden's been voted out 6-1.
Wait, I thought he already left. How did he come back?
No, Major never left.
Okay.
Now he's gone.
Is he being disciplined for using his teeth?
Yeah,
He was
definitely bit
supposed to
someone.
join ACAB.
I know. Cujo taking him out, that was brutal.
Yeah.
Donald.
Cujo doesn't like biting competition.
Donald, are you Team Matapakos now?
Yes. Well, okay, so Kudo's issue is that Major didn't eat them. Yes,
Yeah.
Major's a catch and release kind of dog, where Cujo is a blood sport kind of dog.
I almost spat out my coffee. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. Matapakos is going to Exile Island. Matapakos does not search for the idol and instead eats a fruit basket. Which is pretty fucking bougie if you ask me. He does win immunity though, so Donald, don't worry, your boy is safe another round. And only your boy. The rest of us are in mortal danger.
He's only safe if he's going bougie. Like the moment you go bougie, that adds like 30 years to your lifespan because cops are going to automatically kill you.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, well, let's hope he stays bad and doesn't keep the bougie. That was a song reference. I did it. I understand the pop culture.
Thank you, Captain America.
I got that reference. Okay, have an episode where the solar died. Pocket Man, is your suggestion we do an episode, but whoever wins the episode is banned from Anime Survivor forever? Because if so, that should retroactively be the Henry Kissinger episode. Why is he still alive? Donald, why is he still alive?
Kissinger?
Yeah.
So, you ever watched the one starring Jet Li?
No. I don't? No.
Oh, no, you gotta. So the premise is, there's a multiverse, right?
Okay.
And if you break through into another universe and kill the version of you in that multiverse, every other version of you across the multiverse absorbs part of that version's power. And so the premise of the one is there is a martial artist whose goal is to eliminate every other version of himself so he absorbs all the power of every version of himself.
I love it.
It's an amazing film from like the year 2000. I mean, sure, it's probably not amazing by like modern martial arts movie standards, or
Uh-huh.
even modern action movie standards. It was just a fun movie to watch as like a 12-year-old. So it's worth a watch.
It's called The One.
The One, starring Jet Li.
I'm literally looking it up right now to see where it's streaming. The One, British science fiction television series created by Howard Overman. That's not right.
No, that is not right. Am I fucking barricading this now? Is it called something else?
I don't know. I'm Googling it. No, it's called The One.
Yeah,
It's just not the only thing called The One.
right.
It's on, I don't know, I'll figure it out. This is too much work. Okay.
Anyways, where the
Bond
fuck was I going
Forger
with it?
finds something in common with Isabel. Now, Andrew, you're familiar with what Bond Forger's abilities are, right?
A little bit, yeah.
What are they?
He has some mind reading ability, right?
I believe it's precognition. Because
So he
Anya
can see
can
things
read
before they
minds.
Okay. Yes.
Bond can see the future.
Okay.
future.
Isabel is consulting Bond for her potential ships. She wants to write a fanfic that tells the future. So she can
boy.
finally get reblogged by one person. That sound about right?
I love it.
Okay. Amaterasu's impressing the rest of the team. I think she painted a bomb and blew up a tree. And out of the tree fell a coconut, and everybody ate the coconut. That sound good?
Yep.
Cool. Isabel's also impressing everybody again. She finished the fanfic.
Huzzah!
We did it. And Totoro has abandoned the Pantheon Alliance.
Whoa.
On the other hand, Clifford the Big Red Dog does bond with Waddles. So that's exciting.
Is he learning the wonders of bacon?
I mean, so he's bonding with Waddles, like stomach to pig.
Oh, he's getting the idea of he's going to eat Waddles later.
I mean, I don't think that's a bonding moment.
Waddles doesn't realize it.
Waddles is just happy to have attention.
Yeah.
Okay. Sergeant Guzzo has a major meltdown.
There are no Gundam on the island.
Yeah, he finished all the Gundam models. And then gets in a fight with Cujo.
Oh no.
Here's what I think happened. Sam, are you ready?
Yeah.
Karo Guzzo Amazon primed a Gundam model to the island. Amazon delivered it. But before the delivery driver could give Karo his Gundam, Cujo ate him.
Listen, Jeffy B, he's not allowed. Cujo eats Jeffy B.
Someone's going home. Donald. Who's going home? Andrew, who's going home?
The frog.
Wow, rude.
I'm scared.
I mean, yeah.
We want frog legs for dinner.
I'll frog your legs. I'll leg
Please don't
your
elaborate on
frogs.
what that means.
I'll vote Clifford in blue and Clifford in blue. Oh god, it's red versus blue.
Oh no.
Rooster Teeth is happening. One vote left. Blue is voted out 4-2.
You guys hear about that Halo 2 achievement that happened this week?
What?
Yeah, I did.
Oh
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
What was it?
Lasso Deathless.
Unfamiliar.
Lasso means legendary all skulls on.
Okay. Can we...
It took 18 years, almost 18 years, for someone to complete legendary with all skulls, no deaths.
Damn.
Yeah, that's because somebody put a bounty on it.
Yeah, and it took a $20,000 bounty.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Critical put a fucking $20,000 bounty on that.
That would do it.
Yeah.
Someone's
Took,
like,
like,
I'm
what,
going
2
to quit my
weeks?
job and spend 6 months.
I mean, the guy who did it was already like very entrenched and knew his shit. It was just a matter of like, because he has done each level individually deathless before, so it was just a matter of getting a whole run of it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, I would like to note the only person who voted with blue who backs the blue was Black Hayate. So, Andrew, you're rooting for the state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I rooted for Dogbert last time, so it shouldn't be
God,
that
why would you
surprising.
fucker? Dogbert almost won. That was a crime. Okay. Clicking buttons. Puppers win a reward. They get a picnic. They send Amaterasu to Exile Island. Amaterasu
He's going to paint.
does not find the idol. No one has found the idol yet.
Not even Waddles?
Yeah, this thing was weird. Sergeant Caro gets immunity and then gives immunity to Matapakos. So Caro and Matapakos both have immunity at the next tribal council.
Okay.
So that's exciting. The Maltese Falcon and Totoro get in a fight.
Oh no.
Let's be honest. Someone put the Maltese Falcon at a fucking shrine, and like, here's my thing, and Totoro's like, the fuck's this shit? That's not twigs and leaves. I want some dumplings, not a giant lead falcon full of gems. Worst sacrifice. I'm going to eat a newborn. Those girls from my movie, they're not going to make it anymore. that fan theory where they're dead, that's canon now. It's my favorite fan theory.
When the girl gets in the cat bus to find her little sister, she's never coming home.
Yeah. Straight to hell.
Straight to hell.
Straight to dead. Amaterasu and Isabel bond strongly. To be fair, Amaterasu, or Amy, as she's called, wanders the world, meets a lot of people, and Isabel's just trying to get stories for her ships. Specifically, Isabel really wants to ship Susano and the beer maiden girl. She's just trying to do a fact-finding mission. That's what I think, at least. Has anyone else played Okami?
Unfortunately not.
No, but I know what you're talking about.
Get your shit together, Andrew. It's a good game.
I don't doubt it.
It's part of why I got a PS2 was for Okami.
I got a PS2 to play Jack and Daxter.
I mean, that's some casual bullshit. The games I wanted for the PS2, I mean, I got it with DDR, but the other games I wanted for it were Guitar Man, Katamari Damacy, and Okami, which are all weeb as shit games.
Yeah, those are pretty weeb, Max.
Yeah. You don't even know what Guitar Man is, Andrew. That's how weeb it
Nope.
is.
I don't.
Actually, no. Let me be more basic than that. I got a PS2 to play Final Fantasy X.
To play what?
FF10.
Yes. That's somehow
Yeah, but-
less basic.
With Tejas and all that. And Waka.
Oh. Amaterasu bonds with Bond Forger. They're both poofy.
They are.
Very poofy.
They both have some special powers.
They do. They do. That's
Yeah, Matarasu is looking for a Kronos.
needs to tell some time. Cujo has abandoned ACAB.
No!
The pig was too much for him.
Yeah, too much. He's hungry. He ate Jeff Bezos, but he needs more. Okay, so someone's going home, and it's not Matapakos. Who do we think it's going to be?
I think it's the Falcon.
Yeah, I can see it being the Falcon.
So what's the deal with the Maltese Falcon?
Like, what is it?
Yeah.
It's just it's a MacGuffin.
Okay.
Just the thing you need to get. I don't know. Pocket Man and Blake were very dead set on me including the Maltese Falcon, so it's here. In retrospect, I wish I put in Rosebud and then cleared a spot for Paddington. But can only do so much. Anyway, I think Totoro actually goes home. Like, the old pupper tribe outnumbers the new doggos 5-2. The old doggos 5-2. Totoro just left the alliance with Amaterasu and Ain. Like, that's prime going home moves.
Yeah.
Totoro, Ain, Totoro, Totoro, Ain. Totoro's voted out 5-2.
He's not my neighbor no more.
Yeah, the only one
We
who
done
voted
deported him.
with Totoro was Isabel, which makes sense. Totoro did share an umbrella with her. On the Pupper Tribe, frog legs are not on the menu tonight, boys. Sam?
Yeah.
I think Cujo's going home.
Yeah.
Sam, you know what makes this better?
Hmm.
This is the vote I went home at.
Hmm.
When Cujo took me out.
Okay.
I'm ready for karmic revenge. All in favor of karmic revenge, say Cujo goes home. Cujo goes home. 3-2. As Waddles, Sergeant Gunso, and Clifford work together to take out Cujo, who is only joined by Black Hayate, who presumably really fucking hates Clifford, since this is at least the second time he's voted him out. Fuck that dog.
They're different colors, and their differences cannot be reconciled.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's why Blue's gone.
Is this intricate and ML infighting? Is this what this symbolizes?
Yes. That's why Matapakos will survive. He's the perfect marriage of black and red.
Yes.
That's why he's a winner.
He is a Michael Parenti book on 4 legs.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Isabel has found an idol. So, good job, Isabel. It's a Webby Award for Best Fan Fiction. And everybody's been split into 2 tribes again. And our new tribes are the Doggos of Amaterasu, Black Hayate, Isabel, the Maltese Falcon, and Sergeant Guerrero. And the Puppers tribe of Bond Forger, Clifford, Ain, Matapakos, and Waddles. And at this point, I would like to note that of the original Doggo tribe, only Sergeant Guerrero and Matapakos are left. All the other 8 players are from the original Puppers tribe.
It's almost like the Puppers were better, Max.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't make the tribes. Remember, we saw the tribes get made. That wasn't me. Amaterasu is just way better at drafting than Matapakos.
Rigged.
Yeah, the only pupper to go home is Major Biden.
Yeah, he just bit too many people.
He did.
Alright, well, I'm going to root for Clifford the big red dog.
Oh yeah, you did lose Cujo.
I want him to crush everyone.
Okay, Sergeant Caro is safe, as the doggos win immunity, so puppers are going to tribal council. But on the doggo tribe, Isabel finds something in common with Sergeant Caro.
I think Caro's getting into that fan fiction.
I was assuming she found out he's been shipping his Gundams.
That's somehow better.
Like he showed her his Gundam collection, and he's like, and these 2 make out sometimes, and she's like, let me write about it. Like, there's no way he doesn't have intricate lore for each of his Gundam figures.
Yeah.
Okay, Clifford, the Big Red Dog, and Matapakos have a major fight. Donald. What's up here?
Okay. This just left us infighting. Yeah, Clifford symbolizes China invading Vietnam
Okay.
over Cambodia.
Okay.
Matapakos versus Waddles. Waddles symbolizes, the American foreign adventurer in Vietnam. Matapakos is just Vietnam right now.
Okay. So if Matapakos gets voted out, is the coalition that votes him out the French?
No, it's Henry Kissinger.
God damn it. Revenge of Henry Kissinger. Caro does leave the ACAB alliance, so it's just Matapakos and Waddles now. And Matapakos, like Vietnam, does get injured, but gets to stay in the game. Oh, I was wrong. Waddles is still here. Waddles was also on the original Doggo tribe, so it's 7-3. 7-3 for now. I think Waddles is going home. Any other takes?
Not Waddles.
I mean, I'm rooting for Waddles, but I think he's going home. Clifford, Ein. That's not Waddles. Ein. Okay, Ein went home 4-1.
That wasn't Waddles.
To be fair, Ein does think he's a god, but
Yep,
he's just a
that's Corgi.
fucking corgi. I think everyone was sick of his shit. Also, can we discuss just how many times Clifford's been getting targeted?
Well,
He's
I
a
mean,
pretty big target.
yeah, it's just like Planned Parenthood. Everyone hates him.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, I love Planned Parenthood.
Okay, a lot of people.
I wish
on
we
the
had
wrong
a
side of
Planned
history
Parenthood
hate
on
him.
every street corner. And now in Texas there is. It's called the shop that sells coat hangers. So, like when is it going to be illegal for women to buy coat hangers in the state of Texas? Like, that's what I think we're getting to.
Give it a few years.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing, though. I think they'll finally make, like, wife beating illegal because there's a chance it could lead to, like, a miscarriage.
No, that'll be the girl's fault.
It will
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, they'll still find a way to arrest the woman instead.
You're right. The man will actually get a
Yeah.
reward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the man has to report into the station on Monday. So
Yeah. God. He does.
Takes two to tango. Shouldn't have pissed him off. Then you'd still have a kid.
I think at that point he also gets a free impregnation of another woman of his
Oh
choice.
no.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So, thanks, Texas.
yeah, he has to like arrest like a 20-something-year-old girl and apparently in some states it's not illegal for cops to like have sex with like girls in their custody,
Mm-hmm.
which is just insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when Monopakos needs to win. ACAB, man. ACAB. Okay, we're at the Goodest Boys tribe. We've got the merge. So our merge tribe is Amaterasu, Black Hayate, Bond Forger, Clifford the Big Red Dog, Isabel, the Maltese Falcon, Matapakos, Sergeant Kero, and Waddles. I'm rooting for Waddles. Sam is rooting for Clifford the Big Red Dog. Andrew is rooting for Black Hayate. And
Yep.
Donald is rooting for Matapakos. Is that correct?
Yes.
Cool.
Clifford Bloodcoat.
Clifford's coat of blood. And
Clifford
Andrew,
Bloodcoat.
we haven't lost our boys yet.
Somehow.
They're good.
They are good boys.
They're good. Black Hayate wins immunity. He's fired up. He's ready to go. He's gonna vote for Obama.
He's gonna vote for Big Red Dog.
No, yeah, he's gonna vote out Clifford the Big Red Dog. Okay, Black Hayate and Waddles bond strongly. Why?
Mutual love for
Pigs?
rolling in mud.
I like mutual love of rolling in mud. Also, both of them like burying things.
Yep.
Yep. Bond Forger bonds with Isabel. I think this is just a continuation of Isabel getting like good shipping material from Bond because he can read the future. Like he knows, Donald, you and Andrew are ultimately going to get married.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right, Andrew?
Uh-huh.
You've
Yeah,
told me.
to each other. That's what he means.
Yeah, to each other.
I'm holding X to doubt, but
Yeah, that's if Max didn't elope with me to the Redwoods first.
We're
yeah,
not. We're
once,
never
once
going to
that
do that.
happens.
We'll ignore that I've ever mentioned that trip because I keep forgetting to plan it. Also, I have a bike rack on my car now, so that's exciting.
Dude, you're like an official Subaru lesbian.
Yeah, except it's a Chevy Bolt. It's not. I don't own a Subaru anymore. So they don't have electric cars. If they did, I'd still be a lesbian.
Why I've left the LGBT by Maxwell Caps.
As much as I like the snow tires, I didn't like the price of gas. Okay. Which goodest boy is going homest? Sam?
Frog legs.
Sam, I think it's time for Clifford.
I don't think so.
Donald, anyone you think should go or think will
I think
go?
that multi-spell does go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
If the Maltese Falcon wins, I'm going to lose my shit. First vote, Amaterasu. Second vote, Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I wonder whose vote that is.
Matapakos and Waddles.
So many targets.
This is not how you play Survivor. This is too many targets.
What
Max
if
their
you can't
dogs.
teamwork?
This is season 1 shit.
Max, they're dogs. What do you
Clifford.
expect?
Amaterasu. Clifford. Clifford is voted
No.
out 5-2 to 1-1. Sam, Clifford has been aborted from the game by Black Hayate, Bond Forger, Isabel, Matapakos, and Sergeant Kerara. So that happened.
Yep.
Also, appreciate that Amaterasu and Waddles voted each other out. And just Donald, for the sake of leftist solidarity, Clifford did vote out Matapakos.
Yes. Well, yeah, it's intersocialist conflict. It's the future in the 21st century.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the left if they're not infighting.
Right. But yeah, now it's time to uphold Matapako's thought.
It's to what?
It's time to uphold Matapako's thought.
I mean, I think he's the last. He's the last of the left. Nah, Waddles is kind of. Sam, who are you rooting for now?
Waddles. Waddles.
Sam, no, don't put your juju on me.
Putting my juju on you.
Damn it. Okay. Our alliance, because I kind of forgot to go over this. We've got Black Hayate and Bond Forger, which is, I guess, the All Cats Are Bastards alliance. We've got Matapakos and Waddles, which is All Cops Are Bastards. And then the Puppers alliance, and then the final alliance of Black Hayate, Bond Forger, and the Maltese Falcon, which is Um, asset seizure? I don't know. What do we want to call that?
Wasn't the Maltese Falcon the original All
I don't
Cats Are
care. I'm
Bastards?
abandoning that. Asset forfeiture. This is the Asset Forfeiture Alliance. That's what it's called, right, Donald?
Yes.
Yes, okay. They've seized the Maltese Falcon as evidence and are likely to spend it on a tank
Yes.
to keep this island safe from crime that is being propagated by a pig and a dog in a bandana.
Sounds like a party.
Okay. Ooh! We're having a survivor auction. Sergeant Caro wins 3 beers and peanuts. Waddles then sends Sergeant Caro to exile and takes his money.
No more Gundam money.
Bond wins peanut butter and chocolate.
Uh-oh. That's not good for dogs.
No, it's not. So Bond
Listen.
loses by getting peanut butter and chocolate.
Sergeant Caro is a fucking traitor, and he's being sent to Exile Island.
Yeah. He might find the idol there, though.
No, Waddles is invoking the Greaser Act.
Waddles wins a bubble bath and a change of clothes.
That is probably good. For
Isabel
Waddles.
gets a hamburger and fries.
Got his ribbon.
He got his ribbon. Isabel gets spaghetti, garlic bread, and a glass of wine.
Oh my god.
Who's she gonna ship? She's drunk and at the keyboard. Bond Forger wins an advantage in the upcoming immunity challenge. And then wins chocolate chip cookies for the tribe.
Oh, beautiful. Who will he poison?
So, in the original season Gabon, the chocolate chip cookies for the tribe is like one of the top 10 biggest petty bullshit moments of Survivor. Because the guy who won it aggressively hated everyone on the tribe. Like, he was open to staying. He asked if he could throw the cookies on the ground. And Jeff Probst said, no, you have to share them with the tribe. So, he basically kept offering his cookie to one of the players, Sugar, because she wouldn't take it, just to, like, needle her. And she eventually took his cookie and then gave it to another player named Maddie. So Maddie ended up with her cookie, and his cookie, and Maddie's cookie, so he had 3 cookies. It was good. It was funny. Gabon is a good season if you want to watch Survivor, but only because you want to watch Survivor because it's petty bullshit and not because you're there for strategy, because Gabon's strategy is awful. The most strategic player is Liquid Ken. It's a good season, 10 out of 10.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say Liquid Snoot.
No, not Liquid Snake. Liquid Ken from Super Smash Bros.
Liquid
Melee
Snoot.
fame. Huh?
Liquid Snoot is a StarCraft 2 player.
I don't know anything. I've never played the StarCrafts.
Oh man, you micromanage, you build stuff.
I mean, I've played Age of Empires. I know what it's about.
It's like The Sims, but like you fight stuff.
But I could just play The Sims and have them fight each other.
Yeah, but like I could do that in a turn-based format and have time to think about my decisions.
That's the coward's way out, Sam.
Called Civ.
Amaterasu wins immunity.
I can't micro, man. I can't do it.
Yeah, it's hard. Amaterasu and Isabel find something in common. Good for them. Did we have them bonding previously?
Yeah.
Is it over the fact that Amaterasu can just keep providing Isabel with ink to write more Tumblr posts?
No, that wasn't it. No.
Okay, what is it?
It was the fucking ship of the
Oh
fish
yeah,
guy.
Susano and Shrine Girl.
Yeah.
ACAB is gone. Pocketman
No.
Maltese Falcon is still here. A new alliance forms with Amaterasu, Isabel, the Maltese Falcon, Matapakos, and Sergeant Caro. Notably missing from this alliance are Bond Forger and Black Hayate, and also Waddles.
Yeah, the Maltese Falcon is still here.
Is this the Lib Resistance alliance? Donald, are these the Resist
Yeah,
Libs?
it's the Dems plus the Green Party.
Okay. I have to resist. Alright, someone's going home. I think it's Waddles.
Yeah, I'll get behind that.
Like, Black Hayate and Bond Forger aren't in the alliance either, but the Maltese Falcon can still, like, rep for him. So I feel like they'd take out Waddles. First vote Waddles. Then Black Hayate, Sergeant Caro, Black Hayate, Sergeant Caro,
Oh.
Black Hayate, Sergeant Caro. One vote left.
Oh.
Black Hayate is voted out.
Well, he was a good pup.
I also need to note, I don't know how the resist libs worked out. Did they work out? Yeah, the Maltese Falcon voted out Waddles instead of Black Hayate. So the resist lib alliance right out the gate failed.
I mean,
Nice.
yeah.
Also, want to note that like the Maltese Falcon didn't even vote out Sergeant Caro with Hayate and Bond, but instead Waddles.
I mean, art imitates life. I mean, it's like K Hive on Twitter turning on David Hogg.
Yeah, that was weird. God, that was just such a dumb. Like the Maltese Falcon could have forced a tie, and it didn't. It threw its vote away on Waddles, so it didn't vote properly, and it didn't save its ally. Like, what's the fucking point? It's so bad at this game. Anyway, Andrew, who's your new doggo?
Bond. He just looks so handsome.
He does. He's gonna go home next.
I mean, also, I gotta support him while he's still here.
He is handsome. Matapakos wins a reward. He gets a video from his loved one, pizza, beer, and brownies.
Oh no, brownies.
Maybe they're not chocolate. And Sergeant Caro wins immunity. So Amaterasu and the Maltese Falcon have a minor disagreement.
If it was that last vote.
I mean, I think Amaterasu wants to break the Maltese Falcon over, collect the gems, and use them to buy food or feed for the birds. Or like a new sundial disc. The thing's full of loot. He needs it. She needs it to defeat the bad guy.
But the power of capitalism.
Orochimaru. I don't remember.
I think that's the bad guy from Naruto.
It is, but I feel like it was. It's a common bad guy name. I'm looking it up. It's just Orochi.
Close.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she's fighting the entire snake tribe from Kamigawa.
Yes. And they all have stays tapped at the start of the next phase. Anyway, the Maltese Falcon gets in a fight with Waddles. Sam,
Uh
what'd Waddles do?
huh. Why the fuck do you think it was Waddles?
Sam, the Maltese Falcon is not even alive. It's full of truffles, and Waddles is trying to break it open to get
This
the
is a
truffles.
clear attempt to assassinate the character of Waddles, and I will not stand for it.
Okay.
The Falcon screeched something racist.
And it left the Alliance because of it. The Resist Libs have lost the forfeited seizure assets. And then another alliance forms between Bond Forger, Isabel, and Waddles.
See, all their assets got fallen to Amy McGrath, who lost it all in Kentucky.
Dude, look at how much shipping Isabel is doing right now.
Oh, she's writing furiously.
Waddles and Bond, Amaterasu and Matapakos. Isabel just entered the power position here. Because whichever alliance she votes with right now has the numbers.
Both of you assume the alliances can vote together.
It is bold. Because Amaterasu, Matapakos, Sergeant Caro, and Isabel are a majority alliance. So Isabel could vote with them and it's a clean 4 votes. Or Isabel can vote with Bond Forger and Waddles, and then Bond has the Maltese Falcon on the side. So in theory, that's a 4-vote split as well. This would be interesting.
I can't wait to watch people throw away their votes.
Yeah, Maltese Falcon going. Maltese Falcon going home. That's my bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with Waddles.
First vote, Amaterasu. Amaterasu. Amaterasu.
Oh no.
Waddles. Sam, what did you say about fucking with Waddles?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Waddles.
I have in fact never spoken in my life.
Waddles. It's a 3-3,
Andrew,
1 vote
are
left.
Are you now, or have you ever been the Prime Minister of Britain?
What?
I plead the fifth.
I can assure you Sam is not David Cameron. Anyway, Waddles
I
went
did
home.
not sleep with that woman.
Yeah,
Does
Isabel
not have
did.
sexual relations with that pig.
Yeah. Oh god.
Isabel has betrayed Waddles and voted him out.
Well. Bye, Waddles.
Bye, Waddles. Fuck. Okay. I'm on Team Isabel. Let's go. Sam, what about
Matapakos.
you? Donald, look out. Sam's going for your boy next.
Why, no.
Okay, 3 of the remaining 6 players are returnees in Amaterasu, Isabel, and Matapakos. So.
You know what? I changed my mind. You know how people say I just want to grill?
Yeah.
I just want to build Gundams.
Do it.
Sergeant Caro.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Very upset that Sergeant Gunso is not here tonight when I put his boy in here. Absolute failure. Never letting him back in here. Anyway, so looking at the current existing alliance structure, I mean, Isabel's still in the best position, but voting out Waddles is really weakened her ability to maneuver, and she kind of has to be stuck with Amaterasu, Matapakos, and Sergeant Caro going forward. Though her and Bond have a loyalty of 9, so that's pretty nuts.
In that fanfic, it's selling.
It is. Matapakos, Donald. Do you know what Matapakos just won?
What did he win?
A helicopter trip.
Oh
No,
no!
no.
Is
hope he gets a
Pinochet the
parachute.
pilot? God, that was the...
No, it's Ghislaine Maxwell.
The biggest miss was not putting Pinochet in the Henry Kissinger versus Matapakos episode.
That's true.
God, I can't believe I fucked that up. We didn't
Rookie
need Peter
mistake.
Burnett, but we
That's
had
true.
him.
He's an undead we can dust off at another time.
I actually had a date yesterday, and I explained to my date who Peter Burnett was.
Like, who is the most racist zombie you think would ever exist?
Calhoun.
I mean,
John
Hitler.
Calhoun? You think Calhoun's more racist than Peter Burnett?
Yeah. Peter
Peter,
Burnett at least wasn't like vehemently pro-slavery, but like
he
he
was
was too racist for slavery. It's tough. It's tough.
right. No, he was explicitly like anti-Native American, and like wanted us to explicitly ethnically cleanse Native Americans.
To be fair, so did like every Southern person.
Yeah. And he resigned like 2 years in because like my policies are too racist to accomplish in Gold Rush, California.
Yeah. I mean, I remember. I just took a SAC history tour yesterday.
Yeah.
They did not talk about Peter Burnett.
Yeah, no, he speedrunned the California governorship.
Yeah. To be fair, terms were 2 years back then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He didn't run for re-election. This is a problem.
No.
It's not a problem for us. It's
Yeah.
it's part of like why he's famous.
Yeah. Right, the Maltese Falcon goes to Exile Island. The Maltese Falcon finds the hidden immunity idol. God damn it.
You wanted it, Max.
It was inside of him all
It's
along.
the last round it can be used. Modapakos has immunity. And then gets in a fight with Sergeant Caro. To be fair, Caro used to be all about dismantling the police state, but now he's just grilling Gundams.
Yeah, it's building police Gundams.
He
He's going to Chevron. and
Caro
getting,
did
like,
the equivalent of checking out and moving to the suburbs. Like,
he's going to Chevron and buying the police car Gundam.
Yeah.
God damn it. And then Amaterasu and Modapakos get in a disagreement.
Remember those Chevron cars and how fucking cool they were?
Yeah, I had like the big truck carrier for them, so you could slide them on and like drive them around in another car. And I would like put Legos on it as a kid, and I would roll it off the staircase and do like monster movies with the Legos, but they were just being rolled around in that thing down the staircase.
Oh my god.
Because my way of playing with Legos was creating intricate storylines where they were fighting monsters.
I thought you were gonna say creating caltrops.
No.
I mean, that's just Legos in a natural
Yeah,
state.
Legos are naturally caltrops. Okay, Bond, Forger, and Modapakos get in a major fight. That makes sense. Bond is an agent of the state.
Yep.
Yeah, isn't Bond? Isn't the Forger family basically working for like the equivalent of West Germany?
I mean,
Something like that, yeah.
No, they're from Britain. 'Cause
Lloyd is
he's
definitely
from
like British.
Yeah, he's like from Lundell or something. Like, he's from suspiciously similar to London named city.
Yeah.
Um,
Lloyd is
And I
trying
think
to
he's-
stop World War One, I assume.
yeah.
That seems to be the era.
The architecture and aesthetics and all that is like suspiciously like 1960s like Germany though.
I mean, he is trying to stop what is clearly a German World War. I don't feel like it's 1960s though. It feels a lot earlier than that. Could maybe
I
be
think
late 30s.
I think late 50s at the earliest.
It feels older.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah. Well, they make sure to like include like the words West and East in the names, and they just share a border, and like in the brother, Yor's brother, he looks like a Stasi.
I mean, he works for the secret police, so.
Yeah, the Ministerium for Staatssicherheit.
Anyway, Bond and the Maltese Falcon, the asset forfeiture alliance is over. Now, this is the last round someone can play an idol. Because in this season it was 6. So Isabel and the Maltese Falcon are going to play their idols, so they're presumably safe. Matapakos has immunity, so he's safe. So either Sergeant Karo, Bond Forger, or Amaterasu are going home.
Sergeant,
I think it's Bond.
I don't want it to be Bond.
I mean, it's if they all vote out the Maltese Falcon, it could be Sergeant. It depends on like which direction everyone shoots.
Yeah.
So yeah, they play their idols for themselves, and the Falcon receives 3 votes. 1 vote Bond, 1 vote Amaterasu. Last vote Bond. Bond goes home.
No.
Bond, Isabel, and Karo voted out the Maltese Falcon. Amaterasu and Matapakos went for Bond. So the majority alliance split their votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just wasn't enough.
No. All right. Well, I guess I'm on Isabel now. Fanfic.
Get off
go.
my girl.
Too late.
No one's rooting for Amaterasu. God, this is... Yeah, the Maltese Falcon, if it doesn't win immunity, it's going home. And Sergeant Frog wins immunity, so R.I.P. Maltese Falcon, I believe.
Yep, I can believe that.
Though, Sergeant Frog does leave the Alliance. He can't resist Lib anymore. He's got to build some Gundams. He's been to his protest march. He's fine. He's done everything he can. Right, Donald?
Yes.
He held a sign for a couple of hours and walked around in a circle.
Well, it's hard to bite cops in a rank here.
Yeah. Anyway, Amaterasu gets 2 votes, and then the Maltese Falcon is shockingly voted out with 3. So who would have thought? Who would have fucking thought?
Who could have guessed?
Hey, hey, guys, I just Googled the Stasi uniform from, East Germany, and I just Googled Yuri Breyer from Spy Family in uniform, and they look identical.
Yeah, there's a reason. Damn. Anyway, Matapakos wins immunity. Donald, your boy's in the final 3.
Getting there.
Bad news for Kero, though, because he is not in the Alliance. And this is a vote round, so they're just going to... Sam, they're going to vote your Gundams out.
No.
Yep, RIP Gundams in a 3-1 vote.
Listen, I'm done supporting cast members.
You're done supporting what?
Cast members.
You don't... Yeah, you're done. It's over.
Yeah.
So I would like to note the 3 remaining players are all returnees.
Yeah, this sounds about right.
2 of them are previous winners, so good chance Matapakos becomes a 2-time Anime Survivor winner. Are you ready for that, Donald?
Am.
I think Isabel wins, though.
Go Isabel.
She had an idol. She built alliances. I think Isabel played a great game.
The fan fiction was too good.
Yeah, it was too good. She Bond preordained this in the fanfic of her making out with Jeff Probst. Like, just how it is.
Clearly.
Like, she's probably getting Bond's vote. She's probably getting the Falcon's vote. That's 2 locked in. She only needs 4 to win. I don't know from there, but... Okay, Isabel gets a vote. Matapakos gets a vote. Amaterasu gets a vote. So 4 votes left. Amaterasu wins 5-1-1.
Wow, we didn't call that.
We did not. Black Hayate voted for Matapakos. And Sergeant Kero voted for Isabel. Damn. I thought her social game was... I was so convinced Isabel was going to win. Her social game was on fucking point. I would like to note, though, so Amaterasu has now played 3 games of Anime Survivor and has finished in first, second, and then first again. So, easily one of our strongest players. Also the fan favorite.
Yeah.
Damn, that was brutal.
Game really likes her.
Most strategic was Sergeant Gunso, though. Followed by Batapakos and then the Maltese Falcon. So anyway, that was tonight's Anime Survivor. Any upsetting things happen there?
All of my good choices going home.
I mean,
Predictable. I mean, Matapakos never quite makes it there.
he's won before. So, at least there's that, right? At least there's that. Okay, well, thank you all for coming to this episode of Anime Survivor. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fine. Pocket Man, fuck you. The Maltese Falcon almost won. That was really upsetting. I didn't want that to happen. And have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to say good night to everybody?
Good night, chat.
Good night, chat. I'll talk to you in later.
Good night, Moon.